and welcome back to Original Sin 2, Divinity. Dude, I've been playing around with some of the systems here because honestly I didn't know how they worked, and I didn't really want to put you through the this train of figuring things out, but I did figure out that you don't need any crafting station to craft things. You just go like combine with, that pops the crafting window, and then also you can go to recipes and you can actually craft stuff from here, so you can see what you're missing, and you know, you can combine from this screen. So that's been really useful. And what I've done with that is I've actually crafted a bunch of small poison bottles. I figured out that the Zake's Talon item we got actually is like an infinite source of poison, which makes it like extremely valuable. So all of these small poison bottles translate into potions for Fane. We'll send that over to him. I was able to craft this minor intelligence potion. I don't presume it's going to be too useful, but I did manage to craft like a really expensive bomb as well, like a poison bomb, which seemed okay but not as useful as selling it. I got like 400 gold out of selling that. I was able to buy the ring I wanted. So remember, 1 constitution, 22 HP. This is crazy. Again, just check how much HP we have. 171 HP. That's like way more than even our tankiest targets, or units, I should say. I also got this really cool and ridiculously big helm here, this enchantress address, which is just really cool, and I'm having fun with it so far. So we also have now access to another healer, so we got 3 healing spells, which is super strong, I think. Now, the other thing I want to do, I want to make sure I don't have any other recipes in my inventory, because we got some books. And I mean, some of them don't strike me as particularly interesting. I don't think you want to sit through me reading all of this. Maybe we can read some of it. So, Tales of the 7 Gods. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Excuse me. Tyr Sendelius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. Why didn't the other guys bless their guys with immortality and wisdom? That just seems like a bit of a dumb play. The reptile goddess Zorlstissa wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce warriors from the wastelands. The god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Shantaza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted to create an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amaria was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. We haven't encountered any imps, which is interesting. I don't think any orcs either. Maybe we will at some point. One day, Amaria's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided that she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Amaria, I see. So that's the shrine that reacted to us. Send that to Sibyl, since we've read it. This is the same book. We can drop it, honestly. So, what do we have? Survivalist menu for adventurers, hunters, and everyone else. Are we not all survivalists? Is filled with most obvious nonsense, blah blah. So this is new recipes, very good. Practical skills to be gleaned are few but valuable. For the rest, that is time you'll never get back. For this, you would tan the authors on hide. Let's see. Leather stripes. I mean, doesn't seem too useful, but send Sibyl. contrary to what you thought this book would be about, it's more of a political pamphlet against all authority and hierarchical organization, where the author uses the well-known firestorm grenade as symbol for the burning desire of the agitators that use it. The book itself, like its simile, is a highly amateur affair. Fortunately, at the back of the book, there's a very detailed illustration of a firestorm grenade along with an exact list of ingredients. So there you go, we got some new recipes there. Some new recipes, scrolls. What is that? The jelly room is a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish. Or maybe the jellyfish is an animal that looks like a mushroom. No, the other way around. Whatever came first, only one type fits in a bottle. And it's a good idea to drink it before going out in a thunderstorm. Ooh, interesting. The ultimate guide to noxious bulbs. Noxious bulbs grow in temperate regions of Riverland. They thrive in open areas where their intricate root systems can freely grow. So this is what we encountered earlier. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used the name of the lone wolves to strike fear in my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late. When hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. Where other children from the upper parts of Arcs played Magisters versus Black Ring. Again, Black Ring is something we don't know anything about, but it's like a sect or a group of people. In our lowly district, we only played a game called Contract, each taking turns to be the lone wolf hunting assassination targets. Little was I to know that years later I'll be plucked from one of these very streets by their leader, Roost Anlon himself. Okay, this is like a long story. But basically our Iphon character is one of these lone wolf assassins, which is interesting. So we've read everything we had. I think it's important to read the books because they might give us recipes as we've seen. So without further ado, let's move out. Got some shells. We'll pick up the shells, why not? Rubbish. And also I transformed Fane into a dwarf because I thought it would be fun to have a dwarf in the party. And he kind of suits his role, which is kind of just being tanky and like a support.
I am your love of death. Come embrace your cousin. Come repay your debts. Come and face the end.
That is like really scary. I was not ready for that. Okay. So we got some like, I mean you can tell by the colors, probably it's gonna be some kind of fire and poison AoE bullshit that we're gonna be dealing with. So what are we looking for here? We probably, I don't think it matters too much who we focus first. This guy, that said though, the guy on the left is way easier to kill, so we're gonna go for that. Start off with a flesh sacrifice. We got also like an extra turn here. How much? So pin down costs 3 AP. Interesting. You probably want to do... Oh, they're not close enough. Alright. Walk 1 AP here. Oh man, come on, I'm so cheesed. I'm real cheesed. Alright, well, don't have many options, I don't think. I don't want to use 1 AP for that, so let's start going on the fire guy then. If it's what we gotta do. Again, we're really tanky on the prince here, so I'm not too worried about him necessarily. I do think that he's gonna be resistant to fire, this guy. 50% fire resistance. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with. But I think one thing you definitely want to do is like slow down this guy. And then just do like an attack here. I mean, so far these guys are only auto-attacking us, which is great.
Ready.
So knockdown was blocked as expected. Ooh, he got an attack opportunity. Yeah. That's a little bit strange, but I don't mind it too much. It's just a little bit weird. I mean, a little aggravated that I cannot attack, to be honest. So instead, we're gonna encourage getting to range there. Now with you, you got some options. I think you wanna just go like a mosquito swarm on this dude. You don't have enough AP to kill. What was this? Petrifying Touch? When did we get this? That's interesting. Turn a nearby target to stone, incapacitating it, dealing 15 earth damage. It also removes some statuses. Interesting. Okay. Well, hey, probably you gotta move in with him. You take some magic damage there in the fire. You could have dodged it, but not a big deal. I mean, in hindsight, we maybe wanted to heal Ivan a little bit. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. We have a turn with the Red Prince who can heal him, so he'll be okay. Physical armor is gone. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. More damage that I'm comfortable with. But we do have plays here. Sometimes it's hard to target people. So that heal is really important. And then you're gonna do like... I mean, you could also just... Yeah, you just attack it. We're tanky as all hell, man. I don't think it's gonna be an issue for us. And you probably do like a Fire Blaze. It's not gonna do much damage, but... You gotta do something. So that's... way more damage than I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna have to use one of these healing potions here, sadly. So I'm quite bummed that I have to use that. But at the same time, it's what we gotta do. I'm gonna knock down this one. So that one can be easily finished up by Sibyl or whoever. No turns left. He's already got regeneration happening, so we're okay with that. You probably want to do like maybe a decaying touch here, but also magic shell. You probably want to do like magic shell, Ivan. And shields up on yourself. You actually still got a restoration thing going, but we'll save your turn. Is that guy going all the way around? I'm okay with that. Was there even like a... Yeah, there's even a fourth dude. So Sibyl has a simple turn here. She just takes care of the salamander. That guy's down. With the prince, we're probably just looking at attacks. Is our best shot, I think. And this thing does deal like good damage, but they resist most of it. That's pretty good. Okay, let's crippling blow this guy. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna be enough. So I think you want to do like an all-in. Hopefully that brings the armor down enough that we can cripple him. Yes, perfect. Beautiful damage. You can probably just go to town on him. Not bad.
I eat the source inside.
That's not creepy at all. think pretty simple business with Sebille. You just go to town. So that guy's gonna go down, like, right now, basically. Very good. Now, do we have a way of sending Ivan up there? It does not appear so. Okay, well, I don't really know what I want to do, so I'll hold off for now. Ivan, you probably want to move forwards a little bit here. At the very least, it will allow you to separate yourself from the group and not target everybody with one attack. And we're gonna wait up here. It's the only thing we can do. Gonna drop a heal. Wait, what? When did he get decayed? Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay, well, I think we want to do like a rain cast here. It's gonna make any fire damage be less effective. Oh, he's coming from the other side, I see. I see how it is. Do we have the... No, we can't jump with her. So, I mean, probably you want to go back a little bit. The other thing we could do is do like tactical retreat to here. And we're gonna heal Ivan when the freaking decay wears off. For now, though, you hold off. I think the play with the Red Prince is if we could get sight of this guy and bring him over there. I think that's gonna be good for us. Now he's actually not too far for us to attack, so probably want to throw like a slow. Slow didn't work, but not too bad. So Ivan here is a little bit low, but he should be fine. I'm really just needing this decay to wear off here. I mean, we do have 52 HP with him, so he's a little bit tanky.
Yield to none.
Incapacitating it. I mean, it does remove like status effects. Let's try it out. Oh, it was blocked.
Where I want you.
That's good damage. Unfortunately, that's really bad. Tell me we can heal life from here. I mean, this is just so annoying. Okay, well, that's a reload from me. I apologize for that. We'll try to take the fight a little bit smarter, but I mean, the only reason that went south is because I didn't see the DK. I don't know which of the salamanders casts DK, but you know, we now know that they have that ability, so we're just gonna act accordingly. Now this time we know that we really want to go for the poison one if we can. Because it's easier to kill. So the armor is gone. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, you probably want to do like magic damage on this guy, physical damage on the poison guy. Okay, Ivan, you gotta get in there somehow. I think this is gonna be the best way for you. I mean, you do have like a whirlwind here, which is good. I almost want to do like a rain spell here. Hear me out here. If we're wet, we're probably gonna have fire resistance, 10%. Okay, maybe not worth it, but it's something for sure. I really want to get to that guy, but I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. I'll try to maybe teleport him over here. We'll see how that goes. For now, 3 AP to get to him. I think you take it. That's some damage there. It's not too bad. I do think we want to bring the that guy over here. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure. Yeah, sure. Let's bring him over. So maybe we should have healed Ivan, but Fane is gonna be able to do that just now. So let's go like Battle Stomp. We can even get 3 of them here. Okay, really good. We did knock one of them down. That one Sabine is gonna take care of. This guy, or maybe this guy that's a bit closer. You want to cripple him. Now, I know we had a heal with him. And make sure we're not like decayed, which we're not. We're also gonna give you like a bit of magic armor here. Yeah, so no damage yet. Can start hitting this guy. He's not gonna be hard to kill. I think Sabine has got this guy down. Can go like a ricochet here, a little bit of spread damage. And I think you just gotta keep wailing down at his magic armor. We don't have the best of plays. Look at that. Oh no, never mind. I thought he was decayed. That's something else. Great hit. That's fine. Sabine is tanky now. It's not as if she can't take care of herself. In terms of place, probably very simple. Just hit this guy. do you have anything interesting you can do? You can probably do like mosquito swarm. Leech a decent amount of HP there. It's good damage. Oh, he's bleeding as well. He's gone. Very nice. And you just go to town on this dude. You can even like pin him down. But I don't think it's too worth it. Let's go for 2 attacks. Again, as the Red Prince, we don't have like the best of plays. Just deal some minor damage here. It's not too bad. I think we go all in. Nice. That should be a kill. Okay, we've done it. Very nice. And this time we didn't have to use
voice. Come to me, my king.
Her voice. It sounds so familiar somehow.
Interesting. Ooh, +1 finesse. This is a great amulet. Take it. Alright. Dark Pearl. Nothing there. There's like a corpse. Nothing, huh? Also a corpse up there. Ooh, what is this? Dead viscous voidling. First off, quick save here. Oh, it's a dead salamander.
I've spotted something.
Oh, what is this?
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
Nice, dude. Gloves with +1 finesse.
Lucky find.
Ring of Intelligence. Mask of Strength.
Good find.
Really good loot. Like really good. Okay, take the gold. Ooh, let's check our inventory here. We got new toys to play with. Mask of Strength is really good. Where's Ivan? What does he have right now? It is like 100% better. Fane. Now Fane could actually wear this, and I think he should, honestly. But we lose our ability to shift faces. We'll keep it there for now. +1 intelligence is a win. Although +1 pyro is also like really good. But everything else scales with intelligence. And also gives us poison resistance, so we basically gotta do it. And am I reading this correctly? Does this gives us an empty slot as well? In terms of skills? I mean, if that's right, then you know, we're in the money here. It's gonna be great. Now the thing is, Ivan needs magic armor. He already has rings for that though, so I'm guessing this goes to our friend here. Unless we wanna give Sebille that, I don't think that's the case. We got finesse gloves. It's gotta be better than what she's got, for sure. It is. I mean, this is so good. It gives us +1 huntsman, +1 finesse. Both of them translate into damage and also poison resistance. It's just a no-brainer for us. The other gloves are really good though as well, so we can probably look to substitute here. I mean, the stats aren't as good. What do you have in the Red Prince? Teleportation? Yeah, okay, so not gonna be able to use the gloves, sadly. Amulet of the Void. Real good, but we can't equip it at the moment. So it looks like we're set. Can we, you can see we don't have much gold because I sold everything to buy the gear there, but should be fine. But before we move on down there, I can see there's like a little place we can go to here? No, don't take the water barrel. Hold on. Where are you? I mean, I guess we can check. Sorry, we picked it up with Sabille. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, the inventory is a little bit cumbersome at times. I want to just check, like, is there anything we can make with this? Yeah, I don't think so. So, go back. I'm gonna drop the barrel.
What strange witchery is this?
Ooh, very interesting. 2,500 experience. The mysterious voices spoke to each of us once again. They spoke of water and purification before vanishing. We encounter a mysterious masked priestess known as Gratiana who worships the goddess Amaria. What do we have on this? We have entered a large cavern. We ought to explore it carefully, so this is part of the Brachus Rex quest. Cool little cave here. Whoa.
Ha! Look at you! How'd you get that red skin, lobster? Sit too long in the sun? Or do you paint yourself whole red every day because you think it makes you look special? What else makes you special, lizard? Your eensy weensy?
I hate this guy already.
Becca? My, lobster. How very presumptuous of you to ask anything of me. I hear all kinds of rumors, you know. I know who you are. If you went back to the ancient empire, they'd kill you on the spot, or put you in shackles and use you for a rent boy. Isn't that right? Say, why don't we practice?
Yeah, I will not be spoken to in that tone of voice.
Oh, how totally precious. You think you scare me.
This guy's
If you
going
went back
down.
to the ancient empire, they'd kill you on the spot or put you in shackles. You're
You're a dead man.
embarrassing yourself.
You're actually a dead man. We encountered a strange man named Trumpdoy within the cavern who mocks and threatens us. This guy is a goner. Like, what are you even going to do here? I know he's like an NPC and we're not supposed to kill him, but he's like actually a dick. So
Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. Before you get hurt.
I see, so he's just like an illusion basically. So yeah, I really want to find that guy and kill him. Mother.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
I actually hate that guy. Okay, we're gonna find him and murder him. For now though, let's see what the cavern holds for us. Is this probably something we can cross at the moment? Yeah, it won't let us teleport anybody there, so... What do we have down here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Well, I think that's it for now. We are probably gonna come back here later. So what do we have, like, this way? Oh, we can't cross. I mean, we can just send someone over, though. Can send, like, items. Nice. Some goodies. I'll take the shells. Dude, if we ever find something useful to do with the shells, we're gonna be a millionaire. We can actually go through here. I don't know if we want to continue too far, but it looks like it's a dead end anyways. I don't know what happened there. It doesn't look like there's anything here. I mean, maybe there's something hidden. Okay, we're gonna go back. Red Prince can arrange for him to get over here. Just gonna heal up. Drop a quick save and let's proceed south here a little bit. Well, it's not, it's actually north. But yeah, let's see. So, hold on, there's like a couple of paths we can follow. We'll go this way first. It's actually the same, leads to the same area, so it's gonna be fine. Doesn't look like we... I mean, there's a beehive. I don't really want to like interact with it. Oh, what was this? Viscous Voidwoken.
We meet again.
So these are also Voidwoken. Where are these guys? Oh, they're like so small that I hadn't even seen them. So we're gonna just like use our pin down ability here. Great little skill. Go for the flash sacrifice. Should have done it first, but that's fine. Not a big deal.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
1000 XP. Holy crap. Where are the other voidlings? Quite far away. Maybe just wait until, because they gotta... I mean, they can't do anything against us, and they gotta come melee range, so... Battering ram, not close enough. Take 1 AP. 1, not 2. There you go. Go for it.
Fall, die, pass away. Your essence feeds us.
I mean, I'm not sure if you're watching like a different combat, but you're getting absolutely destroyed. Not enough AP, huh?
Prepare yourself.
Knocked down and bleeding. Seems good. Sabio's got a simple turn here. We go for the ricochet. Yeah, actually, that thing is ever so slightly out of range.
Into the dark with you.
That should be the fight for us in the level up. Beautiful. There's another there are tons of voidlings. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Let's be smart about this. We probably wanna... I mean, I was gonna say we wanna generate a area with fire, but there's already like
These
some
beasts
oil
are
there.
damn persistent.
Yeah, they are pretty persistent. That's true. I don't know, man. Like, I think for now we just throw like a battle stomp. Sorry, did we miss the battle stomp? Eh, whatever. We'll take a little fire damage. I actually want to throw like rain here,
Prepare yourself.
just because it's really cool and you also remove the fire. Yeah, very nice. I mean, as far as I'm
You will
concerned,
not be spared.
just
Your
keep
time is
keep
up.
feeding me the voidlings. Just
Squash
1,000
the vermin.
XP a pop.
Thieves. Ours. Ours. You are ours.
Again, not sure you're watching the same picture here. I mean, they're like kind of flanking us, but if I seem worried at all, that would be just completely not the right
They can keep calling us vermin.
interpretation.
We'll just keep putting them down.
We can probably trust them to take care of the vermin there. We got some coming that way. Wait, I didn't click anything. What the? They're smart. I mean, kind of, I guess. Yeah. I mean, you just go for the attacks. No point in overthinking it.
We are the many and the all. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will return.
So I mean, I
Right
get
where
where
I
they're
want
coming
you.
from with this. Where like they're trying to swarm us, but really, it's not really happening for them. Again, as far as I'm concerned, this is just like a feeding fest for us in terms of XP. Might be a little bit tedious to watch, but we gotta just dispatch them as they come. But who are we dealing with? We got that guy. That guy's gonna go down, so just go like 2 shots. I mean, 11 damage a pop is nothing, man. It's gone. Can probably even use this to ensure the kill here, which is good. I mean, this is what, like 10,000 XP we're getting? Just strikes me as so good. Just trying to get a gauge on where they are, because it's actually difficult to see them. I mean, really, Ivan is just like about hitting dudes. He's got 2 extra AP
Into the dark with
because of the execution thingy. And we probably want to just like go meet them at this point. Do you want to do like... You don't have enough AP, just move like a little bit out of the way here. Actually, what about a whirlwind? Yeah, nice.
I'm ready.
Does anybody need any assistance? I don't think so. mean, both of these guys have heals. This guy here has a heal, so even if we had to fight 20 more of these guys, we'd be totally fine. So I'm not worried at all. I do think that maybe we could... you just hit them. The best play. Go for the pure damage. And if you're the prince... Again, you just probably hit them.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
That was a lot of blood. Holy crap. That was like comically a lot of blood. So that guy's gonna be taken care of. I almost want to just get to this guy and finish the battle. So Ivan is taking care of that guy. What do we have left? That one? That one? And that one. So well, that's one and the same. So just attack this guy. Not bad yet. Target is out of sight, huh?
Meet your maker.
I mean, a little aggravating, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Hasn't even gotten through her armor. No big deal. Only 2 guys left. Sorry, only 1 guy left. Alright, and that's the fight. It took a little bit of
Let me heal you. Let me shield you. Until you find me.
You have my thanks, milady.
So we got like a
The
conversation.
corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
Those filthy beasts were like rats, swarm most vile but vanquished.
They came wave after wave after wave. Relentless. Jolly good fun, actually.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. And we got a bunch of XP out of that. Yeah, I don't expect these corpses will have much, but still gotta do our due diligence here. Check them all. Shadow Essence could be good. Definitely useful for crafting. Got like a blessed ground going here. That's weird. I had seen oh, we were just out of range. Okay, so I think we're going to just level up and then call it a day for now. What do you need here in terms of... If you open up, we got plenty of slots. Don't have to worry about that. And honestly, our HP is so good that I'm tempted to just go like full intelligence on this one, and I think I will go a little greedy here. For this, you probably want to go Geomancer. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Oh, we actually have something here, dude, that's great. We can go Thievery. So our thing is Lucky Charm. I think we'll keep building the Lucky Charm on the Red Prince. Then Feign. We're gonna go Constitution. I could go like 2 Constitution to get tanky, really tanky, but honestly, I really want... We got 1 slot left as well, so just go Strength. I mean, remember, with him, we also want to keep a a modicum amount of intelligence as well, so we got to balance that out a bit. But here we have single-handed, which will give us a decent damage increase. We also could go Necromancer 2. I think it's important because there were some scrolls back in the town that required that, so we're gonna do that. And then I think it's useful to have sneaking on one of our characters. Oh, I had to go thievery with him. That was a mistake there. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let me quickly reload here. Very sorry, I messed up. Fane is the one that can open things with his fingers, so we don't need lockpicks, and I think he needs to have thievery. I don't think somebody else having thievery will work for him, so this is gonna be very quick here. We know what we did, so just go that, Geo, Lucky Charm, Fane. I think actually, now that I think about it, Fane, you gotta go like... Nah, we're gonna do the same thing. And here you get 1 point in Necro. We're back to where we were. We're gonna do like 1 thievery. And now we should be able to open those chests back in for Jonny. So, for you, Finesse is probably the way to go. I mean, Constitution is pretty low, so you wanna probably do that. But also, you're running a little low on slots here. Slots use 5. We actually have 1 more slot. So disregard. For now, we don't need it. Just go Constitution. Get a little tank here. I think Huntsman is already up to level 4. That's fine. We're gonna just go like ranged. And then here, I mean, Lore Master seems good. We need to have 1 character that has Lore Master. Also useful to have bartering. Oh, he's our bartering guy, isn't he? Okay, so we're gonna go Lore Master. I think it's only useful for identifying items. To identify, blah blah, yeah. Looks like it's only for that, but it's still good. Now, Ivan here, definitely want to just give him Constitution. He's got slots. I think 2 wielding has to be the option, but also Warfare seems like a pretty good option as well. It gives us like a better crit multiplier. I think this is just better value at the moment. And yeah, why not? Let's level up our bartering here. That's gonna allow us to get better deals. So gonna quick save. We're done for today. I think it was a good episode. We're making good progress. I think when we get back to the Voidwoken fight, we're gonna be way stronger than we were. So I'm glad we took this little detour, and we'll continue to explore this, but that's gonna be next time. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.